RiRi deeply emotional after ASAP Rocky's $100 million surprise. Nobody saw this coming. It started as an ordinary evening, or at least that's what Rihanna thought. The sky above Los Angeles was glowing in soft shades of pink and gold as the sun, deep behind the hills. Riri, known to the world as Rihanna, had just wrapped up a very long day. Between business meetings for Fenty, studio sessions, and motherhood, her life had been moving at full speed. She thought she was coming home to something simple, a quiet dinner with ASAP Rocky and their family. But what she didn't know was that Rocky had been planning something for very, very long time. When Riri arrived at the private estate, she immediately sensed something was different. The driveway was lined with candles, hundreds of them leading towards the entrance like a glowing path. Soft violin music echoed through the air. She paused for a moment, her hand on her chest, confused but intrigued. Rocky, she called softly. No answer. Instead, a gently breeze carried the scent of roses, thousands of roses. As she stepped forward, her heels clicking softly on the marble floor, she saw it, a grand hall transformed into a dream. Crystal chandeliers shimmered overhead. A long pathway of white petals led to a stage bathed in a golden light. Riri's eyes widened. "What is this?" she whispered. Then suddenly the music shifted. A familiar voice echoed through the speakers, ASAP Rocky's voice speaking directly to her. "Robin, from the moment you walked into my life, everything changed. You gave me love, a family, a purpose. Tonight, I want to show you how much you mean to me." Riri's breath caught, and then he appeared. ASAP Rocky stepped into the light, dressed in an elegant black suit, smiling nervously as he walked towards her. The room seemed to stand still. "Baby," he said softly, taking her hand. Her eyes were already glistening with tears. "Rocky, what is all this?" she asked, her voice trembling. He smiled, brushing a tear from her cheek. "This is just the beginning." Rocky turned and gestured towards a massive screen that lit up behind him. On it appeared a video montage, moments from their life together, from their early friendship to their red carpet appearances to private clips of them laughing, dancing, raising their children, a timeline of love. Riri covered her mouth as tears streamed down her face. Then, at the end of the video, bold words appeared. "For you, for us, for our legacy." The screen faded, and the doors behind them slowly opened. Inside was something no one expected, a breathtaking reveal. A brand new luxury estate custom built for their family, valued at over $100 million. The home was designed with every detail tailored to Rihanna's dreams: a music studio, a fashion design wing for Fenty, a private spa, a rooftop garden overlooking the ocean, even a play palace for their children. Her knees almost gave out. "Rocky, you didn't," she whispered, shaking her head in disbelief. He nodded, his eyes shining. "I did. This is for you, baby. For everything you have built, everything you have given. I wanted to give you a space where you can dream even bigger." At that moment, Rihanna couldn't hold it anymore. She collapsed into Rocky's arms, crying deeply, the kind of cry that comes from pure love, shock, and overwhelming emotion all at once. "I don't even know what to say," she sobbed. Rocky held her tightly, kissing her forehead. "You don't have to say anything. Just know you deserve this and more." Riri looked up at him, tears running down her cheeks, mascara slightly smudged, but she was glowing. "I love you so much," she said. "I love you more," Rocky replied. Then suddenly, tiny footsteps echoed across the floor. Their children ran towards them, laughing and smiling, unaware of the magnitude of the moment but feeling the love in the air. Riri dropped to her knees and hugged them tightly, crying even more. "This is our home now," Rocky said softly. Riri looked around again. The candles, the roses, the music, the home, and then back at her family. And in that moment, everything felt complete. When news of the $100 million surprise began to circulate, fans across the world were left in total shock. Social media exploded with reactions like, "This is real love." Another said, "ASAP Rocky really did that for Riri? She deserves every bit of this happiness." People couldn't stop talking about it because it wasn't just about the money, it was about the meaning behind it. For Rocky, the gesture wasn't about showing off wealth. It was about honoring the woman who stood by him, who built an empire, who became the mother of his children, and who loved him through everything. And for Rihanna, it was a reminder that even someone as strong and independent as her still deserves to be cherished, surprised, and deeply loved. As the night came to an end, Riri and Rocky stood together on the balcony of their new home, overlooking and speaking on sparkling ocean. Riri leaned her head on his shoulder. "This is the most beautiful thing anyone has ever done for me," she said softly. ASAP smiled, wrapping his arm around her. "And I'm just getting started, baby." Riri laughed through her tears, and as fireworks lit up the sky above them, one thing was clear. This wasn't just a surprise. This was a love story written in gold. It was supposed to be just another quiet evening in Los Angeles, soft music, dim light, and the peaceful laughter of their two little boys echoing through the mansion. Riri, glowing in a relaxed silk set, thought she was simply walking into a cozy family dinner planned by ASAP Rocky. She had no idea her life was about to change forever. Earlier that day, Rocky had been usually quiet, not distant, just focused. He kept checking his phone, stepping outside for short calls, and smiling in a way that made Rihanna curious. "Babe, what are you up to?" she teased. Rocky only smirked, kissed her forehead, and said, "Just trust me tonight." Riri laughed it off. After everything they had been through, the growth, the children, the music, the public spotlight, they had reached a level of comfort where surprises were rare. But tonight was different. At sunset, Rocky asked Rihanna to get dressed for a simple dinner, but when she walked outside, a luxury black SUV was waiting, followed by another car behind it. Security, cameras, discreet but present. "Rocky, what is going on?" she asked, eyebrows raised. "Just come with me, Queen," he whispered, taking her hand. The ride was silent but emotional. Riri looked out the window, feeling something big in the air, something she couldn't explain. After about 30 minutes, they arrived at a private waterfront property. The gate opened, slowly revealing a breathtaking view. Candles lined the pathway, white roses everywhere.